Yes, my people, what's good, man? You got Trillery Banks going in on Chris Edwards from LTV Productions. Guys, backstory to this situation. Trillery was on a podcast with your boy Costello, and there was some content that was filmed, and we all know, guys, as a content creator, you can't just delete content by accident. You get what I'm saying? You can't do that because you've actually got to go into your back end and go and search it out and delete it. Do you know what I'm saying? So you can't do that by accident. Anyone saying they deleted a video by accident, as far as I'm concerned, but you're talking bullshit, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So content's been done with Trillery, and this Chris Edwards was involved in it. I think he was the cameraman or, behind the scenes. And apparently now, whatever content they've done, some of the content has came out, but some of the content has gone missing. Do you get what I'm saying? And obviously, when Trillery's trying to find out what's going on with the content, you already know the long game, innit? You get me stories on top of stories, you know what I'm saying? And just prolonging, you get me? But with no further ado, we're going to get into this, man. Trillery had a lot to say. And one thing I'll say about Trill, don't piss Trillery off, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And you already know, I'm always backing Trillery over this side of town. She's from Leicester, man's from Leicester. So you already know, man, we got to protect our own, you get me? And aside from that, I just don't like to see when a woman's getting dealt with bad, especially in the industry by other men. Do you get what I'm saying? It just don't sit right with me, bro. But without any further ado, guys, let's get into this and then we'll come back and break it down, man. Let's go.
So, where do we start? Been on some rolling and brawling recently. Chris LTV production got 24 hours. I didn't hear from Chris. So, this is what we're doing. We're putting it out there. And I started with a live that I've not long dropped, so go and check that out. Tomorrow I will be dropping part 2 of the live and giving you receipts as well. I want you to kind of get a rough idea of where we're at, what I was dealing with. A lot of, oh, it's not like that, it's not like that. So he started saying he only recorded me once with Castillo. He had no other recollection of me coming back to the studio. Then he was kind of saying, oh, I think you came to film with someone else, saying random names of whoever was podcasting at the time or whatever.
Guys, straight away, yeah, alarm bells are ringing for me, car. Get in the comments and let me know if I'm right or wrong, yeah. But if you done content with someone, whether it's once or twice, bro, alright, it could be a possibility that you forget doing content with certain people because you're probably doing so much content that unless it's, standoutish, you're not going to remember. But all it would literally take is for that person to jog your memory, you get me? And you'd be like, oh, yeah, I remember that. But you wouldn't outright say, oh, no, it weren't me. It must have been someone else or this or that. Do you get what I'm saying? And then come back and say, oh, are you sure you weren't with this person? And do you get what I mean? Because you're basically, you know what time it is, but you're trying to worm your way out of it. Do you get what I'm saying? By causing confusion. Like basically saying that, weren't this person here, or by bringing other people into it, bro, you cause confusion. So it causes someone not to really clock wagwan unless you're tuned in. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're someone who ain't tuned in, you can get bedazzled. Do you get what I'm saying? So get in the comments and let me know if I'm right or am I wrong. Does it sound like by what he was saying to her was like he was trying to lead her off course? Do you get what I'm saying? And Gino's her mind. Do you get me, bro? And in a sense, yeah, it comes like he's using the fact that she's a woman to try and pull the wool over her eyes, you get me? And this is the general thing with women in the industry, bro. Like, unless they're like Trillery, like someone who don't have it and someone who's clicked and clocked on, like, a lot of them get done over, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It's only the fact that Trillery's standing up and talking out and calling man out why she's the exception. Do you get what I'm saying? But not to say that she ain't been through her own difficulties and her own pitfalls within the industry as to the reason why she's coming out and talking about it, innit? But let's keep going, man, and we'll come back, man. Let's go.
And then he was kind of saying, he went back to saying it never happened. Then he was saying, oh, well, if it did happen, I apologise, but I'm not the kind of person to run off with people's files. I'm not the kind of person to air people. My phone ain't start ringing about Chris, yeah? So just know that Chris has done funny shit to a fair few people. And I'm kind of surprised because they're not dickheads like that either.
See what gets me, yeah? This whole thing with, like, people dropping receipts on man and people pulling out files on man and exposing man, like, If you know that you're a man that's violated people in the industry or whatever, why would you not wanna try and make amends for it or try and rebuild your character or rebrand yourself? Because you know, as soon as one person comes out and talks about it, of other people that you've done dirty, they're gonna come out as well. Like, look what Trillery just said. She's came out yesterday on a live talking about this situation, and lo and behold, bro, what happens? Her phone starts ringing with other people with receipts, bruv. So it's like, my point is, yeah, it's like, don't do people dirty, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Move righteous. Move with a clean heart, bro, and deal with people correct, because trust me, down the line, someone will come out and pull your card, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then things like this will happen. Do you get what I mean? Like, you'll have people coming out left, right, and centre with receipts on you, bro. Because trust me, man, you can't do people dirty and go through life like that and think that you're going to get all the W's, because your karma is going to reach you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're a male doing females dirty, bro. Like, that's a different type of low to me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, we're meant to protect our women, you know? We're meant to make them feel safe in any arena. It don't matter where we are. It don't matter what we're doing. If there's females in the vicinity, they should be made to feel like they're safe. And they should be made to feel like, you know, they can do what they want in a safe environment and not have to worry about people trying to manipulate them or violate them or walk over them. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? Get in the comments and let me know what you think, if I'm right or if I'm wrong. But let me know what you think, guys. Get in the comments, man. But let's keep going with this. Let's go.
But Doppy know who for frightened, and it's very, he's not gonna like be unapologetically doing what he's doing. He will try and make it seem like, oh, it's not like that, blah, 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 all of that stuff. So Chris is an idiot. And obviously certain people are seeing me talk and they're like, yo, my man still, this or owes me this or owes me that or whatever. So yeah, you know, karma's a bitch, and certain times when you draw someone else out, other people will come and be like, yeah, I've been waiting for this to happen.
You know the maddest thing, bro? Trillery just hit the nail on the head, bro. Like, he ain't gonna be apologetic about it, cause number one, he's violating a woman, so that shows me you're a scumbag, innit? Do you get what I'm saying, bro? And scumbags, they can't move unapologetic because they're fraggles, innit? They're weak, innit? So they have to do it sneakily, bruv. They can't outright just rob a man and be like, yeah, I'm robbing you. Or they can't just do something and do it because they done it. They have to do it and maneuver and snaky and wind and weave. You get me, bro? It's all dirty play. Do you get what I'm saying? But like Trill said, the karma, if he don't correct what he's done, his karma will come and bite him. And look, Trillery's gathering up receipts from other people. So it's like people have seen Trill talk about it and come out like, yo, he's done me dirty as well. What will be interesting to see is how many of them other people are women and female. Do you get me? And do you want me to give you what? I'll put a bet in the air. I'm willing to bet that almost every single one of them receipts that Trillery's got is a female. Because this guy just seems like a bit of a scumbag to me. Now, I don't know much about this guy like that, but in this scenario right here, he's a scumbag. Do you get me? Simple as that, bro. Spilltv said it. You get me? But you already know, man. Shout out to Trillery, man. Keep pushing, guys. Make sure you go over there, subscribe to the Trillery Bank Show, bro. You get me? You already know the girl's doing big things, bro. You get me? So make sure you go subscribe to her, man. Shout out Trillery, man. You get me? But guys, you already know what it is, man. Spilltv. Lock in or get locked out. Don't sleep on me.